This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web. I am Professor L.B. Gayakawad is discussing with you my lecture 346 and the title is Free and Bound Morphemes. Before going to the topic, I will request you to watch, then to like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel and see all the notes which I have put in this description box. So we are going to the topic. At first we are looking here the free morpheme and then we will see the bound morphemes. So what is the free morpheme? We will see. This free morpheme has own meaning, means every free morpheme has its own meaning without depending on other morpheme. Means remember, there is other morpheme, means there is the other means bound morpheme. This free morpheme has no need of depending on the bound morpheme, and that's why it is called the free morpheme. Means it is free, means it has no need of taking any other morpheme's help, and that's why it is called the free morpheme. For example, we will see boy. Now the word is boy, B-O-Y, boy. This boy is a free morpheme because it has its own meaning. How? Boy is a person who belongs to human, that is the meaning. We can call him, oh boy, come here, and he can come to us. Means this boy has a particular meaning, and that's why it is called the free morpheme. This free morpheme adds the bound morpheme to it, means there is the free morpheme and this free morpheme joins or combines the bound morpheme with it and forms a new word, and that is called the combination of the innovative word in the morphology, in the morpheme system. For example, I will say boy plus ish, that became boyish. Means boy plus boy is the free morpheme, ish is the bound morpheme. With the combination of these two has become the particular word, that is the boyish, and we have got the adjective boyish. This free morpheme has given the meaning to the bound morpheme. Remember, here in this example, actually the boy is the free morpheme and this boy has the particular meaning, because we can understand easily that this is the boy. But actually ish is the particular bound morpheme. It has no meaning, but we have added it to the boy morpheme, and that's why this ish has got the particular meaning there. And so we can say that if the bound morpheme is added to the free morpheme, then the bound morpheme gets the meaning, and this has happened in this example also. When we go to explain, then it was a noun first, means this boy is a noun first, and it has been an adjective, means when we have added ish or ish to boy, then it has become the adjective, means boyish. We can prove this with the following examples. For example, I am a boy. We can say I am a boy. This is my boyish quality. Means boyish quality means when we use boyish, then it shows the quality, and when there is boy, then the example is like this: I am a boy. And the second example is, this is my boyish quality. The free morpheme forms plural words also, combining the bound morpheme with it. So now see, when we combine the bound morpheme and free morpheme together, then again new words are formed with the assistance of them. For example, we will say boy plus yes is equal to boys. It means that at first it was a singular word boy, then it became the plural word, that is boys. So example will be, I am a boy and we are the boys. Now we will go to the next thing. Thus we can say that the free morpheme prepares new words. In this way, the free morpheme prepares the new words by adding the bound morpheme with them. Now we are thinking here, or we are learning now the bound morpheme. What is actually the bound morpheme is? Bound morphemes have no meanings at all. Means every bound morpheme has no meaning, because every bound morpheme is the prefix, suffix and infix. That's why they have no meaning at all, like the free morphemes. For example, we will see William has a meaning. We can call him by naming him. Means when we take the example of William is the name of a person, because we can call this person William, come here. Means this William has a meaning because it is the proper noun of that gentleman. Then create has its meaning as a verb. When we use the word create, C-R-E-A-T-E, create, it has also its meaning, and that is the verb. But I-O-N has no meaning, because it cannot give meaning like create. Means create is giving here the meaning because it is the verb, because it is the free morpheme. But I-O-N is the suffix and it cannot give the proper meaning. Create means creating, but I-O-N means no meaning at all. This bound morpheme gets meaning when we add it into create. For example, create plus I-O-N is equal to creation. Remember here, when we added this I-O-N into create, it became creation. Now the word has been creation. We can prove this with the following examples. I can create this. Means here I can create this. Here we have used create as a verb, and the example has been I can create this. This is my creation. And in the second example, the creation is the word has been used there. So this is my creation, means he is telling that this thing is my creation, my production. And in the first sentence he is talking that I can create. Means in the first sentence create is the verb, and in the second sentence creation is the noun. Thus the bound morpheme depends on the free morpheme for giving a meaning to it. Bound morphemes form new words. Now remember, the main important thing is that the bound morphemes are there which form new words. For examples, we will see boy plus yes. Boy plus yes is equal to boys. Means at first boy is the plural word, and now it has become the at first it is the singular word, and now it has become the plural word. Do plus ing means at first it is the main verb do, and now when we have added ing to it, it has become the verb in the, I will say, in the present continuous tense. Then affixation. Now affixation is known as a bound morpheme. Means remember here, affixation is there, and that is also called the bound morpheme or bound morphemes. For example, we will see un, ing, dish, sheep, etc. The affixation has a phonological existence. For example, we will see cap plus yes is equal to caps. Means when yes or sir is added to cap, the pronunciation becomes caps. And when we add the same yes or sir into judge, the pronunciation is there judges. Means judge plus es, it is called judges. Means this is called the phonological existence. It means that the affixation when are added to the particular word, then it becomes the phonological existence. Means they are pronounced with the help of the phonology. That is the point. The bound morpheme makes the simple present tense also. How we will see? He judges. Means judges is the particular verb which is given in the simple present tense, and so he judges a case. He calls me. These are the two examples in which there is the simple present tense used. Thus, the bound morpheme cannot stand itself without the support of the free morpheme. Remember, when we think of the bound morpheme, then the bound morpheme has no meaning without the existence or without the use of the free morpheme. Now we are discussing stem, S-T-E-M, stem. What is stem? It is called a free morpheme. It means that the stem is a free morpheme and it is also a base. Base means the major word that is called. A bound morpheme is combined with a stem, means we can combine, we can add this bound morpheme to the stem or to the base. It never needs affixation. Remember, every stem or every base or basic word, basic morpheme, free morpheme doesn't need any kind of affixation because it has its own meaning in isolation. In isolation means separately it has its own meaning, and that's why every free morpheme, stem or base has no need of the bound morpheme to give the meaning. For example, we will see un plus just is equal to unjust. Un is a bound morpheme and just is a stem, that is a free morpheme. Means we can use just anywhere and we can get the meaning of just, but we cannot get the meaning of un as long as we do not use it with the particular free morpheme. So here today we have finished the topic. Again, I will request you to please watch, like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you very much.